you would rather say, you would rather I say instead of saying I'm proud of you, that I have faith in you.
Yeah,
And
or I
what's the
believe in you.
difference?
The
What is
difference
the
is
difference?
because you're the only person that gets away with saying you're proud of me without getting their head ripped off. It's
Also,
because
you
I
don't
like you.
like that.
No, I don't think anyone has a right to be proud of me except for my mother and my father.
Okay, so you feel hurt when you hear
Yes,
that.
it hurts you. I just
And
never said anything because I don't want to say anything bad to you because you're so nice. So I cut you slack. If anybody, other people have tried to say they were proud of me and I knocked them right off their horse. Thank you, but who do you think you are being proud of me? You know, that's only I can be proud of me. No one else can. You can be happy for me. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're okay.
thanks for correcting me. So
Well, I'm
in
not
future,
correcting. It's just telling you how it is for me. Other people might feel good when you say that.
no, I would rather be saying the way that you would like me
Well,
to say it,
having faith in me makes
because
me feel
English
good.
is not my first way I communicate.
No, that's not that. Other people would feel good when you said you were proud of them. I'm the
Okay.
exception to the rule. I'm an egomaniac. Who the hell do you think you are saying you're proud of me? That's how my mind reacts. But it didn't bother me from you because I knew it was just encouraging
So
me.
when did this bother you? Like
From the first time you said it,
even the first time it
very
was
first
annoying.
time, I never said a word to you about it because you're too nice and you're not saying
So why
anything
are
bad.
you not addressing it immediately?
Because I didn't want to hurt your feelings or say
The
something.
thing is,
I'm very hard about it. I don't confront people unless they force me to. You didn't
okay.
force me.
So by accepting a certain word, you are continuing a lie. So neither you are happy,
Right.
neither I'm doing it right. So speaking up is very important.
Well, I finally did it. That's
Good.
only because I feel good enough within myself right now that I can finally say, hey, I'll be proud of me. You have faith in me. Believe
So,
in me.
so I should say, I believe in you.
Exactly.
Okay, thanks. I would love
Which
to.
I think you do anyways, or you wouldn't have let me keep coming. You would have kicked me to the curb over my stupid mistakes I made.
Mhm.
Between the time I came in here drunk as a skunk and then being stupid and smoking coke with my friend that night. You didn't kick me to the curb. So
So the words, the reason it's painful, I understand what you're saying, is because you have a memory of holding the duality. So if by chance I say pride, I can also say I am disappointed in you,
right.
right? So you don't want
Where
both.
you get the
You
right to
don't
have
like,
one or the other.
so you don't want the duality. I understand that because, like, I was not too sure whether pride is the right word, but you are right. Believing is better than being proud.
Because
But I feel
if
sometimes.
I'm doubting myself and I'm walking out here insecure and say I believe in you, it's like wow, she believes in me. Why shouldn't I believe in myself?
That's right.
That's more encouraging. Whereas if you're proud of me, maybe I'll fail and lose your approval, and I don't want your approval anyways. See, other people might love to get your approval, so that might not be a bad word for most people. I'm the exception to the rule. I'm a pretty smart guy and I'm an egomaniac, and yeah, I've made mistakes and I'm dug a hole, but nobody needs to be proud of me except me. Except my
Okay.
parents, but they passed, so they don't have that option. But I was also thinking out front, as I'm reading this, I'm still thinking in my head. I do three things in my mind at the same time. But that as much as I wish I had a better standing in life and I'd done the right thing and gone to school, I could be a doctor, I could be many things. And now I'm just a painter who's frustrated from lack of use of his mind, but I wouldn't be who I am, so I wouldn't change a thing. Because who I am is very special. And I think if I live long enough, I don't die of Hep C, then I will do something great someday. I know it. Even if it's just write a book that helps enlighten people or teaches them how to be happy. But yeah, so I feel really good. And it was all a matter of once the financial thing's on the table and I don't have to be worried, then I can explore something colorful in my life.
So I do believe in you, knowing that. How is your issue with drinking?
It's subsided quite a bit, but it's been a rough couple of weeks. I just got this job 2 days. I just got the increase in money 2 days ago. In fact, I was so happy that night that I sort of had a mild nervous breakdown. I had drank some, but
When was the last time you drank?
This morning I had hair of the dog, but I'm
What
not
do you
gonna,
mean here, the
hair of
dog?
the dog is if you drank yesterday. I put in a 12-hour day because the landlord had to get his job done, and when you do that, I don't eat enough, and then I drank. So you wake up hungover and you're hurting. So if you have a couple of small hits off the bottle, then you feel better. But I didn't keep going. So in other words,
So
my goal
you're
is to
not
not drink.
completely off
Not
yet.
completely off, but I am so close. And this was the tipping point. I have something. I believe I'm going to be okay. I'm not so scared anymore, so I don't have to bury my feelings so much. Before it was, I would turn to the bottle because I don't want to think. But now it's okay to think. Even though as soon as I felt happy, like secure, I know I've got a secure job with someone for years, the rest of my life probably, and I don't have to worry about anything. And that got me peace. But I immediately missed my two friends that just passed away, and I missed it because I couldn't call them to tell them.
So I'm going to go back to that space where you felt resentful, or rather, whatever it is, hurt that I called you proud of you
Not hurt,
because no, what I'm
offended,
saying, what I'm
offended.
offended. That's because you know that it's not correct. Can I say it another way, or you don't think that's
No,
correct?
I think I'm with you right there. But even if I was doing excellent, I still wouldn't let you say you were proud of me without having to tell you
See, I
I don't
think
like
I understand, but the problem still continues. I believe in you too,
it, right?
but I understand there is also a piece we need to fix still.
Oh yeah. I put it this way. I thought about it because I planned on talking about it with you. Was when I come here for my last visit, because I don't take Suboxone anymore, and I just come here to say goodbye, then you can say I'm proud of you.
No.
And that'll be the best I'm proud of you I've ever heard in my life, and I'll be
So,
happy. But until I'm off Suboxone, because I have no business being on it, unless I have to have it, which
so what you are saying is be honest with you, and you're going to be honest with me,
mm-hmm,
and only when you earn the pride, I'm going to tell you I'm proud of you.
exactly.
And you haven't earned it.
I have not earned it yet.
But at the
But
same
there's plenty of
time,
reasons
don't
I'm proud
hurt
of myself.
you, because if I say that, it hurts you more. Is that
No,
a fair
I
statement?
don't know. It hurts me. It offends me. You gotta understand. It's coming from my ego. Who do you think you are to be proud
Okay.
of me?
So-
It's one of
so-
those things. But let me tell you this.
I
though.
think
I'm
you
extremely proud of myself over just a few things I've done in the last couple of days.
the thing is, I understand, and I don't want to, I suffer to see you hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the bottom line.
But don't worry about it. It never hurt me. It's just an ego thing. So I'm saying, please don't say
I don't see
it's
you
more of
as
a
a
fence.
egomaniac. I
Well-
don't see that. I believe in you,
Mhm.
and I feel you try very hard,
Yeah.
and I know you're gonna make it. I see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
So knowing that,
Mhm.
I don't want to hurt you,
No.
and I apologize if in case my word caused wounding.
Thank you, but you don't have to apologize. I'm just being honest. If I'm not honest, then I'm holding that inside and not being honest with you. And I like you too much to not be honest.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad, but I worry about you too. You're
Well-
taking a drink again and again
Right.
and
So I have to
saying,
stop altogether because otherwise I can't get treated for the Hep C. That's what I need to worry about, not the drinking.
it's
so
not
much.
even Hep C, it's your mind. You're going to not have the mind when you need it the most. Okay.
Right. Right.
So you are going to have blackouts, you're going to make up stories.
Well, no,
and-
I don't go there. I don't drink like that. I don't blackouts and
So the thing is, we need to put a stop to it,
To the
and
drinking.
at some point you have to say, "I'm done," and you are
Right.
not yet done. You're
No.
still
I
dabbling.
admit it. You know?
Okay, so we are going to address that, but I do believe in you.
Thank
Okay.
And believe me, getting him to go from 11, he thought he was paying